News 4 Jax starts right now with a breaking news alert.
Firefighters gaining ground. A 400-acre wildfire is now 65% contained. Past hour, we learned the fire will not be fully contained before the sun goes down today.
Annalisa Winter with the Florida Forest Service says there is still a lot of work to do to completely contain the fire. Weather will play a factor in that based on what the winds do. We also know that people who are in that shelter will not be able to get back to their home today or tonight, so they may want to make other arrangements with family members. Nassau County Emergency Management saying that people will not be able to get to their properties until that fire is contained and the roads are safe.
Yeah, the biggest problem is infrastructure damage. You've got power lines down, you've got embers burning, and it's just not safe for them to be back there. So this fire was started by a man who was burning books illegally on Willis Lane near Garfield Road. Started as a 5-acre fire. The flames quickly spread. He has been cited, and he will be given a bill for the cost of fighting this fire. So for all the tractors and trailers that are out there, for all the manpower and women power that's out there, for all the police presence that's out there, it's going to cost into the hundreds of thousands of dollars.
We have continuing coverage of this story this morning. We'll get to everyone in just a minute, but first, we do want to check in with Channel 4's Ashley Mitchum. She has been there during every briefing this morning with Florida Highway Patrol, also firefighters getting updates. And Ashley, one thing that we did learn is that there were some firefighters who were injured, minor injuries, and they're doing fine, and they actually might have to call in more people depending on what happens next.
That's right, Mel. Their injuries would be kind of like scrapes, bumps and bruises, as well as a couple of sprains there. They're working very hard. They've been working all through the night and haven't stopped. I'm showing you a different view this time because I want you to see the flag blowing here. Very windy situation out here, and that is a concern for fire crews. Right now, this fire is 65% contained, but this wind, although is off and on throughout the morning, is going to be potentially up to 30 miles per hour at 2 p.m. today, and they say that could really hamper their effects. I also want to show you the roadway here. So this is US 301. I'm at County Road 119 as well, but 301 pretty smoky. If you look down the ways, not a lot of traffic, but I just wanted to show you it's very hazy. If you look off in the distance, we're getting a better view of traffic conditions at this point. 301 is open, but 119 is closed at this point to people trying to get through the area. Now, as we've told you, we are going to continue to monitor things out here. We talked to forestry, and they say, you know, one of the biggest concerns for them right now, again, is the weather, but also they're encouraging people to be extra careful because we are expected to have a bad fire season this season.
It is not a good time to be burning yard debris. We're in fire season, and we're not going to have a reprieve from this until May and June when the rains come. So it is not a safe time to burn. You might think it's safe, but a little bit of wind, low humidity, the pine straw, the leaf litter, all that stuff laying on the ground is extremely dry, and it's ready to burn. And what happens is people just turn their back for a second, and that's all it takes. Next thing you know, your house, your neighbor's house, you just really don't know. You can't risk it now. Please hold off on burning yard debris. That is our leading cause of wildfires in Florida.
We're showing you right now is what we showed you earlier this morning too. It's Nassau County Truck 40, the tanker, back here again. They have been back and forth all morning long. Again, what they're doing is reloading, putting more water in their truck here, and we have another one in line right behind it. So they have been in and out all morning long doing what they can, and in fact JFRD just pulled up as well. They've been out here assisting. We have fire departments all throughout our area, 5 of them, in fact, out here working hard, doing the best that they can to get this fire under control. We're going to stay out here. We know our next update will be at noon, but if we find out anything sooner, of course, we will also bring that to you immediately on News 4 Jax. I'm live, Ashley Mitchum, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Ashley. Annalisa Winter also said that the reality is that this could be a very tenuous fire season because it's been so dry. So we will be on the watch for that. You have to do your part. You know, don't burn garbage. It's against the law. She also said set a 30-foot perimeter around your home so should something happen, you can, number one, protect your property, and number two, get to safety. So right now there are 150 people who can't go home, assuming they have a home to go to, because of this fire. And there's one shelter that remains open in Bryceville.
The Red Cross has set up that shelter at Bryceville Baptist Church at US 301. Callahan First Baptist on Green Avenue is on standby as a backup. Ashley Harding is at the shelter in Bryceville. She has been speaking with people this morning. And Ashley, you know, we haven't seen many people inside, but you said folks have been coming in and out, maybe grabbing some food and then going back. Where are they going when they leave?
Well, Melanie, that's really unknown at this point. Some of them are going to family members who live away from here. Others are going to hotels. We've seen people on their cell phones trying to reach their loved ones to make sure everything's okay. They're not able to go home at all, though. Something I do want to show you, because this is showing that this could be long-term. You can see this father with his two sons. They are looking through this pile of clothing that has been laid out here that was here at the shelter. They're looking for clothes to give to their son, he's giving these clothes to his sons. And you know, it's not just for the people who had to evacuate, it's also for the people who probably lost their clothing and they're not even aware of it just yet in this fire. We've been talking to so many people. Again, we keep saying it, so much uncertainty. These people just do not know if they're going to have a home to go home to, if their house is secure. And you know, I talked to another man off camera who says his wife, his dog are okay, but he's wondering about his animals. He said that he has a farm, he has cows and chickens. He doesn't know if they've survived this fire. So much concern, so much anxiety about what they will be faced with when they are able to return. Now, I did talk to a woman just a little while ago. She has that same anxiety. She's not been able to get back to her home since last night, yesterday afternoon rather. Here's what she told me just a little while ago.
And last night, they completely had the road blocked, couldn't get home at all. I was worried about my family. My mom and dad are still stuck down there. They couldn't get out in time. So then a few of my neighbors were holed up in the house last night, and they said the flames were higher than the pines, and it's about 100 yards from the house, and just smoke everywhere. And it was, I was definitely worried about them. Luckily, my kids were safe. We were able to stay here with my mother-in-law, and so I'm just trying to wait and see when I can get back home to see my parents and make sure everything's okay there. And I'm lucky I still have so far my home and my family, and some people don't have their homes anymore.
And families right here in this shelter. We're also seeing children and animals, dogs, Red Cross workers. A lot of people are still here trickling in and out. So they will be throughout the morning, and we are continuing to talk to them and share their stories with our viewers. Live in Nassau County, Ashley Harding, Channel 4, the local station.